Crosswires is the world's biggest podcast festival. It takes place right here in Sheffield. 4 days of your favourite podcasters, bars, after parties, loads of fun stuff, and crucially, not only tickets that you need to pay for, but also lots of free events too. We're stood here in Barker's Pool. I'm stood in front of the BBC Sounds Fringe. There's going to be 3 days here of free shows. Head to crossedwires.live to get the tickets. Quite a few have gone already, but there are still a few left. And then over here, we're going to have what we're calling the centre stage in Barker's Pool, which is stuff you don't need a ticket for. It's immersive, experiential stuff like yoga. We've got a magician, we've got a choir, we've got loads of music over the weekend, loads of bars and food stalls. So yeah, come and grab a pint and get involved Friday, Saturday and Sunday. We've got something for everyone. We've got Greg James and Alice Levine. We've got Elis and John. We've got Weirdos Book Club. So we've got lots of comedy. We've also got sport. We've got that boxing show. We've got loads of news and current affairs shows as well. If you like politics, if you like history, there's something for everyone. We've also added 2 extra stages or venues. So this year the BBC are taking 2 stages. So as well as here at Cole Brothers, they're also down at the Montgomery Theatre where Radio 4 are. And Radio 4 are bringing some of their biggest names, Nick Robinson, David Dimbleby, David Baddiel, the Archers podcast. And we're talking about really, really huge podcasters, and all of those are entirely free. And then, yeah, another free stage here in Barker's Pool. We wanted to create more of a festival atmosphere rather than, we're a multi-venue festival, obviously, right? We take place in the City Hall, the Crucible, the Playhouse, but we wanted something outdoors this year, so it felt like there's a festival atmosphere in the city centre. So hopefully we achieve that this year. We have hopefully 30,000 people attending this year, but by putting it on BBC iPlayer, we get to take Crosswires to everybody up and down the country who can't make it this year, but might come in future years. It's the perfect place, actually. I couldn't think of anywhere better. I think you just have to look at the festival site to see how compact it is, how many amazing venues we have in such a short distance, right? So we've got the City Hall over there, Cole's there. You can walk between those two in under 30 seconds. And you walk over there to the Crucible, the Playhouse, the Lyceum. We've got world-leading venues in one city, and it's just also just a brilliant, warm place to do it. The people are lovely. Everybody wants to get involved. It's a really creative city, and all the presenters just love coming here. What we don't want to do is just have a load of big names landing in the city and then disappearing afterwards. We want to encourage homegrown talent. So yeah, we've got the Loose Lip stage in Leah's Yard, which is all about podcasters from South Yorkshire, because it's a big, expensive thing to put on a live show, and a lot of people who are just starting out can't afford to go and book the City Hall for a night. So we're giving them a stage. Again, it's free entry for that. So yeah, have a wander into Leah's Yard on Cambridge Street on Saturday and Sunday, and you'll see some really great, diverse local podcasters giving it a go for the first time. I'm really looking forward to the centre stage here in Barker's Pool because I just think it's going to be really fun, and I'm looking forward to having a pint, watching a magician. We've also got Joe Carnell coming, performing songs from his musical on Sunday, which is going to be really fun. There's music here, as you can hear already. So there's going to be a real party atmosphere. My highlight last year was the after parties here in Coles, because we turned a department store where I used to get my school shoes from into a nightclub on Friday and Saturday night. We've got DJs from Radio 6 Music coming here. Again, entirely free. You don't need a ticket. Just come and turn up and get involved.